Enough theory. Let's talk application and practical. Here are specific ways to use Fable 5 this week. Map to real business situations. Use case 1. The full business document sprint. The old limitation is that AI could write a short document, give it something complex, a 40-page business plan, a detailed feasibility study, a comprehensive brand guideline, and it lost coherence by page 10. So you need to adjust it, babysit it. Fable 5's capability in the 1 million token context and long horizon reasoning means it can hold the entire scope of a large project in mind and produce documents that are internally consistent from start to finish. Imagine, business plan prompt, you can just tell it, you are a senior business consultant, that is giving it a role. I am starting a mid-scale restaurant in Abuja or in London or in the US for a corporate professional for their launch and event. Create a full business plan including executive summary, market analysis, competitive landscape, operational plans, marketing strategy, financial projection, maybe for 3 years, and risk assessment. Use realistic Nigerian market figures, US market figures, United Kingdom market figures to generate the assessment. Then tell it, be specific, don't be generic. That is not a prompt for an AI assistant. That is a brief for a consultant. And Fable 5 delivers at that level. Use case 2. Upload your documents. Get intelligence back. This is the capability that will change how professionals work most dramatically. You are no longer just prompting Claude. You are feeding it your actual business materials and it is getting analysis back to you. Upload 6 months of skills invoices. Now tell it, identify my top 5 most profitable clients, which services they buy most. Upload your competitor's website copy. This is so beautiful. What customer pain points are they targeting that I am ignoring? That's a prompt. Upload a supplier's contract and tell it, identify every clause that creates liability for my business and suggest better language. Upload photos of your products. Just tell it, write professional product description and social media caption for each one. You can upload a client's brief and say generate 3 different creative concepts that respond to this brief, each with a different strategic angle. I am giving you all of this for free. I went deep into it. The 1 million context window means you can feed Fable 5 your entire business history and ask it to find patterns, flags, and opportunities you will never spot manually. Okay, case 3, creative direction at a professional level. For photographers, fashion designers, interior decorators, graphic designers, Fable 5's version capability combined with its creative reasoning is a completely different experience from everything or anything before it. Show it a photo of your work. It writes the complete creative brief for the next project in that style. Show it reference images for a shoot. It identifies lighting approach, composition principle, and color story from the image alone. Show it a client's existing brand material. It generates a design direction that is consistent with the identity. It's so beautiful. Okay, show it a room you need to do redesign. It suggests specific changes, identifies what is working, what is conflicting. For a fashion designer prompt plus image, upload a mood board image and write, analyze the aesthetics of this mood board. Identify the design language, color principle, texture relationship, and silhouette direction. Then give me a 6-piece collection concept that follows this language, but it is original. So listen to that prompt very well again, so you can work on it. That is creative director's brief. Fable 5 returns a creative director's answer. Okay, use case 4, the business brain you build over time. This is the use case that most people will not understand until 6 months from now. Listen carefully. When you look back and realize what they have built with Fable 5, for the people that are using it, you'll be afraid. It can work with persistent memory and files. You can build a dedicated Claude workspace for your business. And over time, it becomes the most knowledgeable employee in your organization. Practically, how do I do this? I create a project in Claude every time. So each time I'm doing anything that has to do with coding, maybe vibe coding, I have a project file for it. You see vibe coding. So all the coding work I've been doing is under that project. Then when I'm doing my YouTube thumbnail, SEO or whatever, I write the SEO project. So under it, I build all of that. These days, when I'm talking to Claude, all I just do is I drop in whatever I want to drop and I just say create. It knows exactly what we are doing in that project folder. You understand? It works for you beautifully and you will never regret it. Let's put it in week phases. Let's say week 1, feed it your brand guidelines, pricing, FAQs, and tone of voice. It produces perfectly branded output every time. Let's say week 2, feed it with your past proposals and client profiles. Every new proposal is tailored, not templated. Week 3, feed it your skills data and review what is working. It starts contributing to strategy, not just execution. It contributes to your strategy, the strategy of your organization. Month 2, feed it your customer feedback, social comments, and reviews. It identifies patterns in what your clients actually value. Month 3, your business as an AI brain that knows your history, your brand, your customers, your goals. And it is available every hour of the day. So you discuss with it, it already knows. In fact, it suggests for you. This is not a chatbot. This is an operational infrastructure. And Fable 5 is the most capable version of this infrastructure ever made, publicly available. Use case 5, research, strategy, and competitive intelligence. One of the most underused applications of AI in local businesses that I know is intelligence. Understanding your market, understanding your competitors, understanding your customers is very important. It makes you sell. If you don't understand them, how do you sell to them? Okay, competitive prompt. Say this: I run a party decoration business in Lagos. Here is a list of my main competitors and their Instagram handles. I'm telling you, list them based on public content and positioning. Tell it, identify what they do well, what gaps exist in the market, what a new positioning strategy for my business could look like to differentiate, so that I won't just be with the crowd. Fable 5's reasoning depth means it does not just summarize, it analyzes, infers, and recommends at the level of someone who has been studying your market personally and professionally. Tell it, read this industry report and extract 3 most relevant insights for a small photography studio in Nigeria. It helped me too. It gave me a competitive advantage on what I'm doing right now. It tells me what people are not covering in my line of work, and I use it as a competitive advantage, and I cover those places. You can say, given these 5 customer reviews I received, what are the patterns in what people value and what they feel is missing? You don't need to read everything. Compare these 2 suppliers' proposal and tell me which is better value over a 12-month engagement, showing your reasoning. So it will tell you why it feels so, not just give you the answers alone. If this video has helped you understand what just dropped, hit the like button. It tells the algorithm this content matters. And subscribe. So comment below, what is the one task your business will handle to Fable 5? Tell me specifically. The best comment gets featured in the next week's video. Thank you.